Master Meyer here from Tom Triticula, wanting to go over some do's and don'ts with you in regards to your stance training, specifically in your Poomsae. Number one thing I notice in students is they need improvement in understanding what the difference is between those stances and how to improve them. So I'm going to go over 3 of them today really quick. Front stance, back stance, and horse stance are the 3 most common stances we see. Traditional long stance, a important thing to be is on 2 railroad tracks. A lot of times you'll see students be on a narrow line and that messes up your lateral balance. So I want 2 railroad tracks, right? If I face sideways, right, you can see here, my next do is very important, especially for kids developing their muscular endurance in stances. It's keeping that back heel down, keeping that knee straight, front knee is bent, back is straight. And the posture is very important when it comes to stances, whether it's the back stance, horse stance, long stance, keeping the back straight. Talking about weight distribution, I've always been taught about 70% of your weight should be on your front leg, 30% on your back leg. Right, if I shift to a back stance here, you'll notice, hence why it's called a back stance, 70-80% of my weight is on my back leg, 20 to 30% is only on my front leg. Something very important, this is a big don't in your stances, is making sure that your knee, right, is not like this. You don't want your knee to be disaligned from your ankle or your toes. Same thing in a long stance, right? A lot of students will do this, and that'll deteriorate over time, and one day, your knee's gonna know. I know firsthand about that. Going into horse stance, right? More of a 50-50 weight distribution. Center of gravity's in the middle of my body still. Back straight, heels dug into the ground, toes forward. So when you're going through your Poomsae, don't just focus on memorizing the sequence, right? Once you've memorized that, go back and really work on developing the understanding between the differences between those 3 stances. Looking forward to checking back in with you guys soon for our next set of do's and don'ts in our Poomsae. Have a great day.